What happens when a cozy puzzle game meets social anxiety? You get, is this seat taken? My job today is to seat a bunch of extremely picky people next to each other without triggering their weird pet peeves. It's chill, it's charming, and I'm probably going to offend someone. Let's see how good I am at reading the room. Ooh, Barcelona. Starting in a cab. All right, cool. Not many seats. We're starting simple here. Hi there. Would you kindly place me in the vehicle? I'm assuming any point works. Let's give you this side, James. There are no other passengers waiting. Could you press the confirm button? And off we go. I already love the style of the game. Hey, could you sit me next to the window? Of course, there's two of us and two window seats. Oh, you're right. Okay. Obviously, they're setting me up here. These two are simple. Someone's going to come along that causes a problem. All right, we got three. This ride's on me. Go ahead. You're the famous writer. Come on, it's just a little indie movie. I'd give anything to be in a little indie movie. I wish you had auditioned for it. I know. Okay. I want to be by the window. I want to be by the window. I want to be with Alexis, which is the writer. I like that it points at who you're talking about. Okay, so that's easy. Window. Window. Middle. Oh, wait. I picked the wrong person. Hold on. I clicked the wrong spot. There we go. Almost had a disaster. Can't believe it. We just started. Alright, cool little quick tutorial. Makes sense. What an interesting concept for a puzzle game. Making people sit near each other. What is this car? Does this count as a limo? We're immediately up to 5 people. Okay. Goran wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle, which kind of makes sense. I know sometimes people get motion sickness if they're traveling backwards. Wants to be with Olivia. Okay, and Olivia wants to be with Goran by the window. So, window for you, and you sit in the middle. You want to be alone. Okay, that sounds like me. I want to be by the window. Well, here's a window. I want to be alone. All right, so you have to go here, and then you two need to take up these entire benches. I'm not gonna lie, though. I would love to just have an entire seat by myself. This is my worst fear. What do you mean? This ain't a taxi? Oops. We just thought it was a really fancy one. Ay, caramba. You're not the group I was supposed to pick up. Well, since you're already here, I'll take you, but don't say nothing to my boss. Well, that's very nice. That would never happen. Here's the other girl. Oh, no. Stinky. Forgot to shower. How did 2 of them forget to shower? Wants to be alone. Wants to be with Ozias? I hope I said that right. I do not like bad smells. Okay. They both want to be by a window. Does width count as across? No. That doesn't count as a window either. How can I possibly put them both next? How can they both be near a window? This doesn't work. I see we already have problems. All right, let's focus on the others. Wants to be by a window but forgot to shower. Another person who forgot to shower. And then someone who wants to be alone. All right, you're the one who wants the window. That's crazy that you can see the stink radius. The seats turn a different color because it's been so long since they showered. All right, well, okay. You're both okay with the stink, so that's good. You want to be alone, so you go there. All right, these three are the ones we have to figure out. I do not like bad smells. Is the whole point here that we can't get it correct? I want to be by the window. How can you both be by a window? This is stressful. How can we possibly do this? How am I already struggling on such a simple seating arrangement game? Does this count? The whole thing count as a window? It does. I don't know why I didn't figure that out sooner. Because their backs are facing it. All right, well, that's on me. Does not like bad smells. Dang it. But you're okay with bad smells. Yeah, you're fine with bad smells. You don't mind stinky. All right, we got there. I did not expect to struggle this soon, but you know, we're getting better. We've got all our thumbs up so far. Thanks for coming with me to the film festival, Nat. Who am I to turn down a limo ride? I do feel a little out of place, though. You're an actor. You belong here, too. I'm just an aspiring actor. You know, I could introduce you to the director. Who would want to cast a weird shape like me in a movie? It's okay. We're all weird shapes. Alright, you want to be with the stinky. You want to be alone. Forgot to shower. Alright, well, there's no other demands. So let's just throw the stinkies all over here with the person who's happy about it. Wants to be with Alexis. Alright, wants to be by the window. Wants to be away from the stinkies. You do not like bad smells and you want to be alone. Easy! Nailed it. That's the thing I always like about puzzle games. Everybody who plays them, you're going to get stuck on random levels sometimes. The brain is just not going to click. And you can watch someone else play the same game, and someone will struggle on level 3 when you will struggle on level 4. And that kind of makes them fun for me. We all see puzzles a little differently. I don't know, honey. I don't think this movie is appropriate for kids. Please, please, please. Okay, but don't expect to sleep in our bed tonight. That's never happened before. Remember what happened when we saw the hexagon? Whatever. That was just one time. Alright, we're sitting a movie theater now. I eat popcorn. Do some people not want to be near popcorn? Is that a thing? I cannot see well from far away. There's so many more variables. I want to steal popcorn. That's awesome. I do not want to be next to a kid. I eat popcorn. Okay. You don't want to be far away. So you can go right in the front. You want to be with your parent, Roshan. Done. You want to be... Well... Alright. Now you're moving. Your old man can't see from very far away, so you're stuck up close. Mur wants to be in row 3 and be with Anta, who also wants to be with Mur. Row 3. Dunzo. You want to steal popcorn. He wants to eat popcorn, but does not want to be next to a kid. So you go there. You want to be with your parent. Oh, wait. You want a specific row. Row 2. All right, sir. You're going this way. You want to be here, and you want to steal her popcorn. That's amazing. Oh, they left a mess. They're the worst. Like, is it that hard to just not... That's such wasteful popcorn. Delicious popcorn. Why would you let it hit the floor? You eat popcorn. And you want to be in row 2. All right, well, let's double up on the popcorn seats. Oh, stinky. That sucks. That takes up so much area. Do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Oh, that's evil. Do not like bad smells. Want to be in row 1. Okay. You want to be alone. You want to be with Gray. Do not want to sit in a dirty seat. So we just slide the 2 of you over. Wants to steal popcorn. You eat popcorn. All right. Well, Rupert, you're going to go over here. And you're going to get your popcorn stolen. Over here, we've got Nat and Alexis again. Wants to be with Nat. Does not like bad smells. Does not want to sit on a dirty seat. All right. You can go back here. Because, you know, they definitely don't sit the right or up front. You get shoved in the back. Do not want to be next to a kid. And you want to be alone. But you don't care about Stinky. So there you go. Hey, that actor on the screen looks just like me. They're here at the festival. Want to go say hi? Maybe later. Come on, Nat. You know you want to. It's what you've always wanted. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm ready yet. It's too much pressure. All right. I won't push you. We can go get something to eat instead. I'm starving. Are we seating a restaurant next? I'm so glad that you like Hat Wars, too. I love the series, but I can't stand the fans. They all wear those stupid cowboy hats that block the screen. Oh, no! Oh, I thought those were collectible popcorn buckets. Yo, for real. They are, but they're hat-shaped, so what do you think everyone does with them? Oof. Okay, we have 2 giant hats. Of course, this one can't see well from far away. I am wearing my big hat. Okay. Does not like bad smells. Does not want a dirty seat and forgot to shower. Naturally. All right. Let's shove you in the corner for now. So less stink radius, but there's more stinkies. Do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay. Do not want to be near the center of the room. Does not like bad smells. All right. Back here. Not the best spot. Oh, you want to be near the center. I'm glad we can move after the fact. Do not want to sit in dirty seat, and you want to be with Sergey. So you can move to the dirty seat and sit on that crunchy popcorn. I eat popcorn. You also eat popcorn and want to be in row 2. Okay. You want to be with Oliver, but not in a dirty seat. You 2 are the worst. Does not like bad smells. What if we move? That's true. They want to be in the center. Dang! They're coming at me already. Does not want to sit in a dirty seat. All right, what if you move over here? You don't want a dirty seat, so that's fine. Cannot see well from far away. That works out, though. You want to steal popcorn, and you eat popcorn. And you are wearing a big hat. This is problematic. There's nowhere for Big Hat to go. Now see, this person is fine anywhere. You want to steal popcorn. You want to eat popcorn. Oh, that actually works out because it's just directly behind the hat. That makes sense. Awesome. We have completed the movie theater. Yes, let's see. So is it a restaurant next? Some kind of eating place? Perfect. Whenever I play a puzzle game, I obsess about getting a perfect score for as long as I can. Until I get frustrated. And then I go, screw this. I'm going to the next level. I play loud music. The worst person. The commute ruiner. I would rather sit next to somebody stinky than music, I think. I want to be next to another kid. I want to sit. Well, isn't that the whole point? Like, you may as well just show up. You want an aisle seat. You want to be with your parent, and you want to be by the window. All right, well, that's easy. Where's my parent? Right there. You do not like bad smells, so just sit here. And then you two just want to sit next to each other. Easy. It's a bus. Everybody's happy. I feel like in real life, most people on the bus are not happy. Oh, we got to add more people. They're not getting off this time. Oh, no. Extra complications. You want to stand, which is fine because you didn't shower, you stinky. You want to talk to someone and you forgot to shower. You also want to talk to someone and be by the window. That's a problem. Oh, where'd the kid go? One kid left, I guess. You play loud music. You want to talk to someone but you forgot to shower. Cannot stand loud music. You play loud music, want to be alone. All right, you play loud music, so you're both fine here. You can annoy the driver. And you cannot stand loud music, so you go back here for now. Oh, something's wrong. What's wrong? Who's sad? Want to be next to another kid. But you play loud music. Okay, cool. The music only goes one back. More people! Okay, some did get off the bus, so that's helpful. Hey, will you wake me up when we get to school? No fair, you always sleep on the bus. When's it going to be my turn? But you sleep during class. That's the problem. I don't want to get scolded again. Gotta, you know, we all stayed up late playing video games, I'm sure. Cannot stand loud music, does not like bad smells. All right, you can't be near anybody. Cannot stand loud music, wants to talk to someone. You also want to talk, but don't like bad smells. You only care about music. Nobody listens to you. Oh, you both want to talk. Okay, so that works. We got two more talkers. Forgot to shower. Does not like bad smells. Well, that creates a problem. All right, you two stinkies have to talk to each other. You do not like bad smells, so you go here. And you can't stand loud music, so you're fine with the stinky. The little wafting from the side. You can't stand anything. You wanted to be alone. Does this count as alone? It does. Okay. Cannot stand music or smells, so you go bother the driver. You both want to sleep, but you get window, you get aisle. Excellent. Another stop. Only 4 people to manage, though. You want to be with Yusuf, but you forgot to shower. And you two are the worst. Loud music and stinky. Who does this? They don't like bad smells. How far back does the smell go? Only 1. Okay. So these two are good. You can't stand loud music. And you just want to be next to a kid. So if we switch you over here and do that, we're all good. You want to sleep, and you do not like bad smells. So you're good right here. Excellent. Quick and easy. We're keeping the city's transit moving. And everybody happy. I should have met that actor when I had the chance. I never thought a shape like me could make it in show business. I thought Nat was the stinky one for a second. Another perfect level. Let's see what we got next. Oh, a concert. Say, do you think this group takes requests? Maybe, but I don't know if they'll take yours. I see. Well, you can't expect Riff Raff to share my refined taste. They don't get many requests for postmodern neo-avant-garde indie wave. I mean, why not? Ugh, pearls before swine. Okay, obviously those two can't go near each other. You want to dance, you don't like odors. You both dance, although you don't like the odor, so let's move you to the end. You're the only stinky kid who wants to dance. You do not want to dance. I am the band. Okay. I didn't even realize that we had the... Okay, all the sunglasses are the band. Does it matter what they play? I guess not. No, I mean, I don't know. Something about it makes me think that's the way they play. All right, you want to be with Alexis all the time, but you do not want to dance, and you want to dance, but you forgot how to shower. You are how far does the stinky go? That's not good. That's not good. Oh, there's tables too you could sit at. So you are not dancing. You're sitting, which means Stinky can be all by themselves. You can dance. I thought dance meant they had to be next to each other, but I guess they just have to be on the dance floor. Much easier. Overcomplicating simple puzzles. Kind of a specialty. We got more people. You both want to sit and you're wearing too much cologne. Oh no, they affect the other tables. Well, you don't care, so. You want to be near the speaker. All right, well, let's move Stinky over. You're now close to the speaker. You also want to be near the speaker. There you go. And you do not want to dance. So join them like a weirdo. Who's sad? Oh, you want to dance? Totally messed that up. There we go. Easy. Hey, Nat. Remember that actor that looked like you? How could I forget? I should have had the guts to speak to them. Don't stress about it. A rhombus like me, doing my dream job. I have so many questions for them. Well, I pulled some strings and found out they're filming in Brussels. Brussels, huh? Maybe it's finally time for me to take a chance. I believe in you. Follow your dream. Thank you, Alexis. I will. Yeah, you gotta follow your dreams. Especially if you're a rhombus. Oh, this kid's complicated. You want to dance, but you cannot stand loud music. And you are wearing too much cologne. So does that mean you don't want to be near the speaker? Okay, so as long as you're not near the speaker, you're fine. You have too much cologne and you want to dance. So let's just double up on the two of you. You're wearing too much cologne, but you want to sit. So that's good for you. You want to be with Teo. No? You want to dance, but do not like the smell of cologne. You're good there. You want to dance, cannot stand loud music. You're good. You just want to dance. Simple. Does not want to dance and wearing too much cologne, and you just want to dance. Incredible. We almost got a full house. Missing just 2 seats. But another level tackled with a perfect score. Tell me down in the comments, when you play puzzle games, do you try to go for the perfect scores the first time? Like, do you replay a level to try to make sure you get it all correct before you move on to the next one? Or do you like to do all the levels and then go back? What's your preference? I definitely try to get perfects for a while and then eventually give up and then come back. Say, do you think this group takes requests? Maybe, but did I accidentally hit replay? Let's go back. New city! Oh, was there a side mission? What was this? Restaurant! There's not enough food! There's plenty to go around. We're supposed to share. Just sit at the side of the table with the dish you want to eat. Oh, I see. Some classic Spanish tapas. Exactly. Everyone can get what they want. Interesting. You want to eat fish. All right, let's start here. You do not want to sit next to Alexis. Okay. So it doesn't matter what you want to eat. You're wearing too much cologne and you want to talk to someone. Nat does not want to be next to a kid but wants to talk to someone. All right, let's start with you two here. All the kids are over here. Had the kids wearing too much cologne? I am getting married. Okay, so you go here. You are also getting married, so you go here. You're wearing too much cologne. You want to be with Jade. Well, you're going to be at the cheese table for now. Oh, you want to be close to the newlyweds. So you get cheese up here. Good so far. You want to be close to the newlyweds. Don't like the smell of cologne. You do not want to share a table with someone elegant. I'm assuming that means the hats. You do not like the smell of cologne. You're good there. You want to talk to someone. Is that for you then? Perfect. You want to eat fish. Done. You do not want to be seated next to Alexis. That's fine. All good. Oh, right. You don't like... You gotta go over here. You hate elegant people. Want to be close to newlyweds. Done. You are wearing too much cologne. Cheese table. You want to be with your parent, Matthew. You move over. Wants to be next to another kid. Move over here. You do not want to eat fish. Cheese, it's perfect. You want to eat cheese. Damn it. You're just wearing too much cologne. Oh no. Oh no. Can this work out? No. Too smelly. We have a problem. You just want to eat fish. You want to eat fish. You need to sit next to your parents. The talkers don't care about fish. So let's swap these sides. Oh, the cologne might be a problem, but we'll see. Now you want fish, so you come over here. You also want fish, but you're fine. You want to be next to another kid. I think we could cheat that this way. Want to eat fish. I probably could have just... Oh, no kids. Probably could have just done this on the other side. Yeah, I definitely overcomplicated that. You don't like the smell of cologne. You want to eat cheese. You're wearing too much cologne, so this is the cologne table. You don't want to sit with Alexis. You do not want to eat fish. You want to eat cheese, and you are not good here. Dang. This cologne person is a problem. Too much cologne. You all can talk. This is definitely the cologne table. Well, actually, what if... Yeah, this just has to be the stinky table. So who can I move over? You don't want to share a table with someone elegant. Jeez. You do not want to be next to Alexis. You all want to be next to the newlyweds, so I can't move anybody up here. Do not like the smell of cologne. Do not want to share a table with someone elegant. All the elegant people are over here. Because they, of course, want fish. You want to talk to someone. There's only 3 talkers. You're wearing too much cologne. Let's move you out of here. Let's slide both of you down. You want to be with the parent, and you want to be next to a kid. Your parent is here. Let's move you over. And here's the stinky kid. And now you don't want to share with anybody elegant. My God! You don't want to eat fish. Oh, you know, you two don't need to sit next to each other, but you all want to talk, and you're the only ones talking. Because if I sit you over there, yeah. So these 3 have to be together. But then the elegant people have to be separate as well. You don't want fish, and and you don't want to be next to Alexis. This instantly got so much more complicated. I think I may have picked a hard level. You all want to talk, so that's fine. You all basically need to sit together, but you're both stinky. Unless another kid... Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. You can go to the other table. You want cheese specifically. So let's move you back over here with your parents. Actually, yeah, you could just go up here and you're good. You're happy now. Okay. You want to eat fish. Boom. And you can't go to the left table. I keep messing this up. Anybody here care about Stinky? No, they don't. So switch the two of you. We didn't do it. Ah, struggles. All right, what counts as sitting next to? Okay, so that's fine. Can we... You can't even fit all the elegant people. And Alexis. This is a very tough one. Wearing too much cologne. Alexis is here, but you're okay sitting right there. You want to eat fish. You're stinky. If I move over here... I think I might have to move the elegant people. Yeah. They're all going to have to be at the other table. Alright, it was salad. You want fish. Do not want to be near Alexis. You get fish. Your parent is over there. So let's switch Stinky and you. Everyone here is happy. You are not happy still. You are the worst. Do not like the smell of cologne. Alexis has cologne. You are safe here. We did it! That one was a struggle. Maybe I should avoid the extra levels for now. But hey, we got the whole area perfect. Time to move on to Brussels. Starting with a bus. Wait a minute, I know you. Of course you do. From the movies. Like, yeah, I'm a movie star, kiddo. A star? You look more like a rhombus to me. Got him. You don't say. Alright. You do not like bad smells. You want to be alone. Good for you. You play loud music. Do not want to be next to a kid. You are stinky. Cannot stand talking and want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. This affects the least amount of seats. Cannot stand loud music, want to talk to someone. You also want to talk, but you want to be by the window. There you go. Cannot stand talking, cannot stand loud music. Yeah, I was gonna say, I assume that doesn't count as alone. You play loud music, do not want to be next to a kid. Go in the back. Want to stand, can't stand loud music. Does not like bad smells, so you're good here. Want to be with Winnie, want to be by the window. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You both want to be by a window. You also want to be by a window. You two move back. And then you want to sit in the direction. You sit here. No? Oh, cannot stand talking. Sorry. Let's move back over. And you are over there. Now who's upset? Ah, I mixed up sides. There we go. Okay, you can't stand talking, you can't stand loud music, but you're okay with stinky people. Everybody's got their thing, you know? That's a lot of people, and we only lost 2. You want to sleep. Go right there. You want an aisle seat. You do not like strong odors. Actually, let's throw you back here for now. You forgot to shower. You want to be alone. You want your backpack next to you. What? Okay. You need your bag. You got your bag. Does not like strong odors. Wants to talk to someone. Where's the talkers? Right here? No. Who else are you supposed to talk to? There's only 2 talkers. Ah, move them to the 3 seats. Yeah, get the talkers in the back. Loud music has to be away. Wearing too much cologne. Does not like bad smells. Forgot to shower. Wants to be alone. You want to sleep. You can sleep back there. You can be alone here, and you do not like bad smells. You're wearing too much cologne. Works for me! We're off once again. Oh my gosh. Are you international famous movie star Luca? I'm not Luca. My name is Nat. Wow, you look just like them. Actually, I'm looking for Luca. Big fan, huh? I think I might know where to find them. Just follow my lead. Really? Thank you. No sweat. Name is Val. Nice to meet you. Now do you two want to sit next to each other? Of course. You want to sit by Nat, and you want to be near a window. You don't like loud music, so we should be fine right here. You want to be next to another kid, and you play loud music. Which means we need to move the sleeper to there. You want to be alone, but you forgot to shower. You don't like strong odors. This is definitely going to upset somebody. Really? No one? Okay, I'll take it. You want to be with Asher. Oh, you're the worst. You have to be over here now, basically. So loud. Alright, let's just move you out. So you two need to take up an entire section with your damn bags. Because you're awful. You're selfish. You want to sleep. You do not like bad smells. You're wearing too much cologne. That works, but back here, can't stand loud music. But you want to be next to a kid. Actually, yeah, I could just move them over. Switch sides. And you don't like the stinky. Ah, we were so close. You want to sleep. You don't like bad smells, but you're wearing too much cologne. You want to be alone. Yeah, we got music everywhere back here now. We did it! One simple switch. I got kind of lucky there, to be honest. Let's keep this bus going. Alright, you want to talk. You're wearing too much cologne. You cannot stand talking. You want to be by the window. You want to read, and you want your backpack. So, let's do that. Unless, can we... That does count. Can't stand talking. You... Who... So we gotta split up the talkers now. Does not like strong odors. Wearing too much cologne. You're stinky. You want an aisle seat. That's not an aisle seat? It's literally in the center of the aisle. You want to be by a window, and you cannot stand talking. So you two are good there, but we still got to figure out Music man does not want to be near a kid. Kid does not like strong odors. But you want to sit. I think they also didn't like odors. So let's see if that works. No, because we have... Oh yeah, you're the stinky. So you can't talk to each other. You can't stand loud music. There we go. Except now... Aisle seat. You're upset. Ah, loud music. Dang. Someone's always upset. Now you're upset. Because you're stinky. Because you wanted to be alone. Oh, and you don't want a kid. The struggle, for real. You just want to read, though. You want to read and you want your backpack next to you. You want to be alone. You play loud music. Do not want to be next to a kid. You don't like loud. You want to read, so that doesn't work. You don't like strong odors. Let's move you here. And then maybe you can move up here. We got it! It took us a bit, but we got there. There's so many specific pet peeves that they have that you have to start matching. It really becomes just trial and error in a very cool way. So we can kind of see each city has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels. So there is like a bonus level each time. 5 worlds at least. So 30 puzzle levels. Ooh, a restaurant. Time for salads. We're seating the diner. You want to eat and drink something. You do not want to eat fries. Have a burger. You want to eat fries. I guess you're eating a coffee mug then. You want to drink coffee. You also want to... God, dang it. You do not want to eat fries, but you want to sit together. How are you... Do not want to eat fries. Got it. Okay. But you're not together now. So you have to sit there because this is the only fries. You want to drink coffee. Okay, we're stuck. But you also want coffee. How am I supposed to... Oh! I can move the food. So let's switch the burger and the coffee. There's the coffee person. Oh, and I can move it to the tables too. Yep. You want a burger. And you want to be alone. Wait, where's your parent? Your parent wants coffee? Ew, a burger. Alright, we did it. Okay, cool. I would not have guessed that you could move the food. But that makes sense, because we can serve the tables. You want to eat fries. Alright, well, let's just give you fries, because then you're good. You're happy here all alone. You chew loudly, Mateo. No. Don't be that person. How do you both... Oh, you both want fries. So if we put them in the middle, you're now sharing fries. Oh, you don't want to share fries. Oh, can't stand chewing noise. All right, well, you're stealing this kid's fries. You do not want to drink coffee, but you want to eat/drink something. Easy. And you want to eat a burger. There you go. So mad he didn't have a burger for like 3 seconds. You just sat down, guy. We got more customers. Cannot stand chewing noises, wants to eat, drink something. You're both hungry. All right, well, you could share fries. You want to read and you want to drink coffee. You want to read and you want to drink coffee. Look at that. New best friends. You don't want to eat or drink anything. You two loud chewers over here. You want fries. You just want something. You want something. You want to be with Val, but you do not want to eat or drink anything. Do not want to eat a burger. Perfect. We're keeping this diner in business. Last seating, I bet. Do not want to be next to a kid. Do not want to eat, drink anything. You're upset now. Because you want to eat something. You want fries. Okay. Just set you two up. You got to be with your parents, but you chew loudly. You don't want to eat anything, but your loud kid wants a burger. Your loud chewing kid, that is. You want a burger and you want to be with your parent. Done. Easy. Don't want to be next to a kid. Wants to eat, drink something. You do not want to eat and you don't want to be next to a kid. You want a coffee. And you want to be alone and you want to drink coffee. You, I can move here and you're still happy and you're alone. Wonderful. No signs of Luca yet. You better get happy. I have perfect scores so far. I will not stand for this, Nat. Be patient. They're filming a movie nearby. I'm sure they'll show up. Sorry, I'm just a little anxious. I spent my whole life wondering how to fit in. Once you meet Luca, I'm sure you'll be filled with inspiration. But what if they're just special? And what if I'm not? Hey, if Luca can do it, so can you. Don't give up already. Another perfect clear. We're doing it. We're great at telling people where to sit. I wonder what the other cities are. We'll have to find out later. This has been Is This Seat Taken? Very cool puzzle game. Interesting concept. I love the art style, the aesthetic of it. I like that there's a little story going through just to keep, things sequential and follow along with the characters that keep showing up. If you want to check it out, it's on Steam. It's on the Switch. It seems to be on mobile as well. You can get this everywhere. And if you want to see more indie games, that's what we like showing off here. So please like, subscribe, and if there's any games you want to see, leave it down in the comments and we'll see what we can do. See you next time.